Hi everyone. So in this video we're going to be going over my setup that I use for streaming. I've had a lot of people request that, so I decided to have some on-stage actors with me to help with this. So sitting in the chair is my older dog Bandit. He's basically representing where I sit. And then I have Odin on the footstool covered in green cloth, so that when I want the dogs to be on screen with me, they can hop up on the footstool and I don't have the eyesore of the footstool on the screen with me. I have the acoustic foam on the wall behind me and next to me, surrounded by some green LED strips because you can't see on the green screen, and it looks pretty cool. It also helps to get rid of the shadow along the edges caused by the different lights in the room, because especially there's shadows on the bottom from the lights being above. And of course, yes, the wall is not painted all the way to the corner because I wasn't taking that off the wall to paint, and the camera doesn't even come close to hitting that green line, and my wife doesn't care. So, we're going to go through some of the setup here. We have the gaming PC. Babe, what kind of PC is this? CyberPower?
I think so.
Great. I'll look it up. There'll be a link for this PC in the description below. Wife got that for me for birthday, Christmas, because it's all in the same month for me, from Best Buy. Underneath that is a 4-drawer shelf system, like organization system. And in one of these drawers, that second one, is where the boys and the cat has their treats. That was Odin. This is Bandit. So they like to come hop up on screen and be a part of stream sometime. The cat's in her bed over there. I'll get her to be a part of the video in a little bit. She comes running for treats too, because that's what she does. All right, boys. You know, catch? It's pepperoni, by the way, chat, in case you don't know what I'm giving them. Okay. Are you going to catch yours? Because you dropped yours last time. No, do not steal your brother's. Did you just inhale that? I think he inhaled that. I don't think he actually chewed on that. So we're going to hand these. Gentle. Good boy. Good boy. You going to chew on my fingers now? He chews on your fingers, chat. Good boy, Bandit. You're gentle this time. All right, boys. Come on. Go. And on cue, they leave and exit stage left. Now I'm going to go ahead and have a seat. Grab a hold of that and that so we can see the screens. And when I'm sitting here streaming, this is what's in front of me. Let me turn on this key light. Sorry, not key light, circle light. So I'm going to go over all the stuff you see here in front, including that up there too. So these up here, we're going to start with these lights. These are just two regular lights that help give me light coming around behind me or right off to the side. I have the key light right in my face, kind of set the soft white. I can dim it, turn it off, turn it on, change it to a different kind of light as far as like daylight, soft light, all with the little controller you see attached to the riser right here. We'll go over that in a minute. Behind this is my Elgato key light Air, I think it is. My wife bought that for me. I was looking at adding a little bit more lighting. It's always a good idea to have sufficient lighting when you're streaming. So like I said, this is the game monitor. It's connected. It's the only one connected to the game PC you see right here next to me. Then I have 3 monitors attached, connected to the stream PC, which is my Lenovo. I'll have specs for that in the description below as well. But over here, I have OBS and Discord on this one while I'm streaming. Up there is going to be YouTube Studio, email, any bots we're running like Discord or Streamlabs, Stream Elements. And then chat is to my right. So when I'm sitting here playing and you guys see me constantly kind of looking to the side, I'm looking at chat to see if there's anything I need to read, anything I need to respond to, and all that fun stuff. Sometimes I have to move my head sideways a little bit because the microphone arm does block the screen a little bit, as you can see right here. This is a Blue Yeti microphone. I've got the shock mount, so that if I bump it, it doesn't transfer all of that noise through the microphone, as well as a pop filter that's just literally just attached right over the top of it. I had 3 different options. I went with the fuzzy, because why not? All right, so let's get into what's on the desk. So I'm going to start with the big wooden thing right here. This is solid wood. It's a solid wood logo that I made. I have a smaller version right here. This one that I just knocked over is mine. It stays on my desk all the time. This one is roughly 5 inches tall by, I don't know, whatever that is. This one is made for one of my moderators. So if you guys are interested in something like this, you can DM me in Discord. The link for Discord is in the description below. And I can go ahead and, if you want, we can talk about me making one of these for you. Or even if you wanted me to make your logo for you, I could do that too. I'm actually going to be doing that for one of my members, Big Daddy P. I'll be working on that very soon. All right. So now more of what's on the desk. If you ever see me taking notes, there's a notepad. I have two of them actually. There's a black one right there. It's kind of hard to see. The little stand that my phone sits in. It's not in the stand because it's in my hand right now. That's what I'm recording this on. Logitech MX sound speakers. That's what this is over here. There's one. The other one's buried in the corner over here. Like I said, there's the logo. Behind the logo, you see these two rings right here. Kind of hard to spot, but these two things. That's actually how this mount is securely fastened to this solid wood riser. Because while the desk may not be solid wood, this is something I made myself, is solid wood. It's an 8-inch by 8-inch riser, heavily bolted down, very sturdy, and it's definitely what's securely holding the quad monitor mount to it. And my wife has the exact same thing on her desk as well, the mount as well as the riser. In front of that, I have my Elgato Streamdeck. My mother-in-law bought that for me for birthday, Christmas, because for me it's all in the same month. I can change scenes, pop up different things. I can go in and look up videos and all that kind of stuff and just keep pressing buttons and make things happen. I really wish it worked better with YouTube, but it's having an issue. We're gonna keep going along the back here. This is literally just a caddy like you can have on any office desk. Got pens and chapstick and different stuff in it. Next to that, you see the two little red lights. That's my Astro Mixamp. I have the Astro A40s with the Mixamp. My wife has the same thing. You can see her red light over there. Her A40s are somewhere over there. Next to that, which is really hard to spot, but I'll pull it forward. There you go. You can kind of see the Western Digital or WD Elements is a 6 terabyte portable hard drive for when I make videos and upload them to YouTube. Instead of saving them on this PC or the stream PC down there, I save them on the hard drive here to make sure that so I don't overwork my PC. And for those of you who have ever played Destiny or Destiny 2, you'll recognize this because that's exactly what it's from. I had someone make this for me. This is 3D printed. It does have a battery source inside, and in the front you see the puzzle piece. My little girl is autistic, and the puzzle piece is the like the symbol for autism and autism awareness. We're definitely big in that over here at this house. And of course orange and black because, well, everything's orange and black. Now I'm gonna move the headset out of the way because when I'm gaming, these are on my head. And this is a custom made headphone stand that I built based off of the design for the little plastic one that comes with the Astros. I made this out of solid wood, built that all myself. It was a little tricky to get it done, but I did. Actually, I think it came out pretty well. But another use that it has is my hand cam. If you've ever seen me streaming or one of my videos and you've seen a camera in the bottom left pointed at that thing, that's what it's sitting on. That way I can get it up here, angle it down a little bit, and have it point down at my Azeron gaming keypad. Now, instead of using a keyboard, which is over here, I have the G613 wireless gaming keyboard by Logitech. That is connected to the gaming PC. I used that for a while, and then I found this. I have issues with feeling and sensation in these two fingers, the ring finger and especially the pinky finger, thanks to the surgery I had while I was in the military. So I can't always tell where the pinky is sitting on the keyboard. This, however, my fingers literally sit down into these little, like almost like buckets, and it's quite easy just to sit there, hand in there, and make things happen. Like, there we go. There's Grounded, actually, and apparently the XL app too. Get off the screen. So when I play Grounded, this is what I control it with. And there's me working on a video from earlier. And there we go. Bring up the Steam Store. We'll leave that there, fine. So that is my Azeron gaming keypad. It has 30 programmable keys. WASD is on the thumbstick you see right here. I added a control freak to the top of it just because, I like the way the control freak works and feels for me. And underneath all of this is a custom-made 55 by 16 mouse pad, with the nice braided edges and everything. It is starting to show a little wear and tear over here because the arm for my microphone is rubbing on it a little bit. You can see a little discoloration right there, but that's okay. And of course, I always have something to drink. That's one of the things in my stream. If you've ever seen me stream, you notice that every half an hour the bot tells me to hydrate. I do have issues with migraines and such, so I have drinks around me all the time to help with that. I do have a tray underneath the desk for the stream. This is the keyboard that's connected to the stream PC. So if you see me like doing like that, trying to, because it fits right above my leg and this chair's as low as it can go. If you ever see me struggling to get this out here or whatever, that's what I'm doing, is I'm getting to this keyboard right here so I can type something up on the screen. And then underneath there, I have a little cushion for my feet, because, you know, you got to have your feet sit on something, you know, be able to move your feet up and down. Since I do stream very long hours, I am constantly having to readjust my feet here and there. Also, too, one of the nice things about these lights, this one and that one, I can say, Alexa, set the office to blue. Wait a second. Bam. So that light and this light, Alexa, set the gaming light to red. Now, if you're in my channel when I'm playing, and I know you have an Alexa device that can hear me, I will probably mess with you at least once by turning off all your lights. I've done it to Miss Lulu more than once. Now, when she watches stream, she mutes the microphone so it can't hear me. She's no fun. Alexa, set the gaming light to soft white. We have one last guest for this video. Not you. Not you. No, not you. Here she comes. And she knows to go right over here, because that's where treats are given. Oh, look, Bandit's like, I'll help. No, Bandit, you cannot help. This is Luna, the cat, that likes to jump up on stream and be part of videos. So I figured if I got the other two in, we got to put her in too. She gets her treats back here, even during streams. That way you guys can see her get her treats. That's the whole point of having the green cloth covering that footstool, is so that my pets can jump up and be part of it. You cannot have those, son. He keeps looking at this container. They have their container looks exactly the same for their treats as well. It's behind that monitor right now. And he's thinking he's getting more, because this is the third time I've tried this video, and they've gotten treats for every single one. This is her first time getting treats because, well, she's just unlucky. But that's okay. So, I just wanted to go through and make this setup video for you guys because, you know, people have been asking for it. People have been really curious about my setup. And now that I finally have it finished, finally have it complete, I can go through that. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to stand up and kind of show you kind of behind the monitors here. Because like I said, I have the green acoustic foam on the wall. But the pack I bought came with green and black. Which, there, I'll turn that light a little bit. So you can see I have 6 pieces of it mounted here. A row of 3 and a row of 3. Mounted to the back of my wife's quad mount. I did that today, actually. We each have the same quad mount, 3 monitors across, 1 monitor up top by Vivo. This is her area. Wave. The cat likes to sleep right here. The dogs all come over here by her, unless I have food. So she works from this side. I don't really want to show too much of that because it is her work area. But yeah, we both have that same massive setup. And I just wanted to put the foam between us to try to help cut down on some of the echoiness of the room, because the room is kind of empty. After all, it is an office. But if you guys like this content and would like to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And until the next video, y'all have a good one.